Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the sophomores got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Nittany Lions offense gets their first crack now. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Aller. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape, and down he goes. That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They can't slow him down. Oh, look at that powerful running. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score. Penn State 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 91, set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Warren. Receiver makes the catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. An impressive spin there. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Bringing pressure. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Breaking free at the 35. Fighting off the tackler. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. The attempt is no good. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The back's got it. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to pass. It's Aller. And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here's the 2nd down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Looking for a gap, it's Singleton. The junior able to bring him down quickly. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're lucky they completed this pass at all. Quarterback, in fact, gets hit as he throws the ball. Now listen, we know the linemen are going to allow the defense to come in. But that time, they allowed him to get in there a little bit too fast. We're lucky the quarterback was able to see it and get rid of him.
The attempt is no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3-point.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20, at the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Lets it go as he's being hit. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Aller. He's going to take another shot right here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. How about that, Kurt? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game, it's just big time by this defense, and it gets it right back where they need to be.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, what a play. Defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Martin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
He'll make it into the end zone. They gamble, and it works. They now lead by 1 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Got space, looking to score. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he runs it in for the 2-point conversion. That's important. Now a 2-score game. The lead at 9.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Warren. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Now they get set to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, it's Aller. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. 1st down here for this offense. Look out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Edwards. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught. Completion. The 1st down pickup, tackled at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's on the run. Launches deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain. On
1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. On the ground, it's Edwards. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. The offense doesn't have much time, but they only need a field goal themselves. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding, looking for a deep completion. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Now, timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Ball spotted at the 32, so a chance to win the game from 49 yards out. Long enough and good. A walk-off game winner. Wow. And they've regained the lead. Well, you love to see a game, Kirk, come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.